Hi, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the weekly crypto tech review. This week we're looking at Bitcoin and one of last week's front runners, Cardano's ADA. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the week's support, resistance, pivot levels, and the Fibonacci's. This is the crypto tech analysis for the week ending March 7th. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the daily candlesticks, bullish start to the week here. Going to need to see Bitcoin move through the pivot at 48,640 to take a run at the first major resistance level sitting at 54,109. Going to need to see support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break back through to 50,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, could see Bitcoin eye resistance at 60,000 before any pullback. We'll need strong support from the broader market, however, for Bitcoin to break out from the 21st of Feb's swing high that was at 58,321.2. Failure to move through the pivot would bring the 23.6% fib at 45,501 back into play. A fall through the 23.6% fib would then bring the first major support level at 39,831 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Bitcoin should steer clear of the 38.2% fib at 37,571. Second major support level sits at 34,362. Looking at the MACD, a slight narrowing of the bearish histogram, but nothing indicative or suggesting a bullish week ahead, so keep an eye on that. On the EMA, the 50 has flattened against the 100 and the 200, so nothing conclusive there either. So key through the early part of the week would be for Bitcoin to move through the pivot at 48,640 and break back through to 50,000 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels are in play. Looking at Cardano's ADA against the dollar, bearish start to the week. Going to need to see Cardano's ADA avoid a fall through the pivot at 1.2233 to support a run at the first major resistance level, say at 1.6395. We'll need to see support from the broader market for Cardano's ADA to break out from last week's swing high, 1.5467. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level and resistance at 1.7 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, Cardano's ADA could eye resistance at 1.9 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 1.9628. A fall through the pivot would bring the 23.6% fib at 1.1881 and the 38.2% fib at 0.9663 into play before any recovery. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Cardano's ADA should avoid the first major support level at 0.90. The second major support level sits at 0.4838. Looking at the MACD, we have a slight narrowing of the bullish histogram supporting this morning's pullback at the start of the week. On the EMAs, however, the 50 continues to pull away from the 100 and the 200, which is a bullish signal. So key through the early part of the week, avoid a fallback through the pivot at 1.2233 and break out from last week's new swing high 1.5467 to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will be in play.